Hello, everyone. We're going to do another island tour through Dreams, Animal Crossing, and this is an island by Pinky Poo. Um, I really enjoyed this island, and we are unloading that in right now. This one had some cute decorating ideas, and so I'm kind of specifically noting details for early game stuff because I don't have terraforming yet, and I don't have a lot of things that make an island, I guess, like super customized. And so some of the looks some of the inspirations I'm drawing off of are looking at things that like, oh, I have that in my inventory. I can use that. So immediately when we come in here, I'm noticing this little thing off to the side. So I'm guessing this creator maybe has some some patterns in there that are available, and it like occurred to me that like I could make patterns and do something like that later on. So I would really like to get my island show worthy. So immediately when we drop in here, I'm kind of noticing that like this island feels like it is very set up for visitors. So there's like these little stalls and little benches in front of all of the houses that have, it looks like just little offerings. Um, and I think this is really cute. I didn't pick anything up, of course, because like we're in a dream and it can't you can't take it with you anyway. But it is really cute. There's like these little gift bags out here, little barbecue areas of like all of the little houses uh, have like their own little personalizations. There are these like partially eating turnips on the ground. I've never seen those before. I don't know why those are there. I'm so like I've played Animal Crossing like quite a bit, but I've spent most of my time in Happy Home Paradise, and so I haven't actually developed my own island very much. I don't actually even have turnips. I know turnips is like a big thing in this game, but so yeah, as we go back here, we see this like really nice, very well organized garden with all of these flowers arranged in various colors. And I really like gardens like this. I think I would like to do something like this on my own island. And I was also watching an old episode of Game Grumps last night where Erin goes through Susie's garden or her Susie's island that she was currently working on. And I think that at the time that they recorded, this was a year or two ago. But she was really big into gardening flowers and crossbreeding the flowers to make new ones. And so she had kind of similar setup to this where they just kind of like had like the rainbow of flowers going, and then she had like specific places where she was trying to cultivate certain flowers. Like she had I think she had like a lot of tulips together, and then she says like red tulips together like would make like black. So anytime you have two red flowers together, they can possibly produce a black flower. So this whole island though is very like very tropical feeling, and very luscious. But the layout of it is it feels very organic. So not a lot of like cobblestone or like road type feel like going on in here. I don't think we see really any throughout this entire tour. There we just see everything like just kind of being organic, and it really makes you feel like the villagers here. There's a lot of connection to the land that everything is on, right? So the vibe here is that these villagers are enjoying the fruits of the land that what it has to offer, and and it's just like they're just vibing. Everything feels very, very relaxed, and I really enjoy just like walking around. So on some of these island tours that I've done so far, like I kind of look for places to stop and to sit. And I did find a couple in here. We'll get to those a little bit later. But a lot of it I really enjoyed just walking through and checking out what this creator had to offer here. So we're getting along. The beaches have a lot of little cute little sitting areas. Things are very 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 simple. It always I think it always makes me feel like I don't need as much as I think I do when I'm putting islands, like when I'm putting my island together and when I'm decorating my island. Yeah, I think early on in playing Animal Crossing, there was always this like sense that I needed to collect more furniture and collect more things, and this one uses a lot of like some basic things that you will get pretty early on. But they made really good use of it, and the island feels so welcoming. Oh man. Also, did you see the shooting stars in the background here? I don't know how this creator did this, but there are shooting stars going constantly throughout my journey on this island. So I don't know if that was like the night that I went there, or what, but that I think that is like a really really magical touch that there were these shooting stars there, and that is like some of my favorite thing that happens in the game. I made a video on this on my main channel where I'm just sitting outside of my house, and I did like a whole scene where I'm just sitting there with these like stars falling. And it is just like a magical thing that happens in Animal Crossing. But yeah, I love all of the little bonfires everywhere. These little like really well arranged flowers. They've got I forget what these flowers are called, but I know these are flowers that you only get when you have like a really really good you've done a really well job like decorating your island. So these are, I definitely don't have these flowers, and this creator has quite a few of them. So yeah, that was impressive. But it is impressive like what you can achieve with a like simple like organic build like this. And I love all of the palm trees with the cherry blossoms. I don't know why that just like that combination feels like very very tropical, even though I as far as I know, cherry blossom trees are not like really growing in like tropical regions. I mean, I always associate those with Japan. I don't actually know if they grow anywhere else, but they really work here. They work really well. And you do see like the occasional like pine tree, and then we've got some bamboo sprinkled throughout the island. I think that the way that they've combined the combination of trees throughout the island works really really well. I love these little rope ladders that they have. I think those are really cute. And they do have some like cute islanders hanging out on here. Yeah, there are a lot of like really nice spaces, and you can see when I kind of figure out how to ladder. I think eventually I on this tour, for some reason when I first loaded in, I was thinking that when you walk up to the ladders that you just walk up to them and then automatically walk down, and that's not the case. But this little area right here, this little garden area, I think was my favorite part of the island tour. So I have to take a look at it without the UI, but we've got the stars falling in the background, with the flowers arranged by color, the little bags of like fertilizer and soil with the workbench and the little greenhouse in the back. This is just so cute. There's even like there's a fire nearby, little vegetable patch. You've even got like a little fountain. So you have everything you need here to just cultivate, and I think that this is just so wonderful. This with the moon in the background, you've got the cherry blossom tree. This whole little scene right here has so many elements that just feel very, very peaceful, very relaxing. I enjoyed this so much. I think this little area right here is so cute. Um, and now we're moving along through some more of the fruit trees, and they're like, again, like everything just feels very, very lush, very plentiful. Um, all of the trees, like you've got the coconuts and the apples and pears, and there's like peach trees, so there's like fruit and abundance everywhere on this build. And I really, really enjoyed it. This is another little area that I like because I love waterfalls. I love the sound of water. So this was another little spot where I'm like, I could spend some time here. And you have this like perfect little like waterfall going, all these luscious fruit trees in the back, stars, moon, leaves falling. It's so beautiful. It's so great. This is a really this fairly simple build, right? Like you don't have a lot of there's not a lot of stuff, but the environment feels so good. So this creator really hit it, I think, really well with this like use of like simplicity in their build. Um, they created some really nice spaces. I love just like walking around. So yeah, you can see in this video where I'm just kind of like moving from one end to the space to the other, and kind of going back again and revisiting. So now we're down here by the some more houses, and I think here's the island creator here. It looks like they're in pajamas, and that's so cute. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to cover everything of the island. So I think there is some more to see over on this end. But yeah, I like how everything goes here, and you've got another waterfall up here. So again, I really like this space. I think I'm wanting to get on the other side of that waterfall. And this little eyeliner is really cute too. I like her haircut. Now we're back at Nick's cranny where we started. Going through the flowers. And so they've got this little hidden cave in the trees right here. But yeah, I like it. It's like an element. The way that this is placed, when you're looking at it from this view, like it looks like it is in the side of the cliff right there. And I like it with the little illusions that we create on these islands. And then we've got the tiki head here. And so I think I'm going up now because I haven't been on this most top part. And this little guy right here is just too cool. He looks so he's like such a cool guy. And I found like I really thought this would be like a cute little place to sit. And then when I tried to go and use this without the UI, that pine tree popped up, and it is he is the star of this show right here. Uh, so okay, so then I just decided to move on from here. But here's another little spot right here that was cute. The little pond. So I like this area too. But yeah, this was a great island for exploration. This was a Some islands I feel like they almost feel like different rooms, and so you're kind of moving from one room to the next. And But this one really had like the layout of this island encouraged movement. It encouraged you to like walk through and like wander. It had that feeling of like uh just to take a walk and move through the environments. I really like this setup here too. So simple. Couple little trees in the background, moon. I think we might get some stars. Yeah, we have some stars passing through this as well. We're next to the water on the rocks. And even these like the power lines in the background, like, so when I first saw that, I kind of thought that that was a little bit unusual, but it also works too because now it makes you kind of feel like you are out away from everything. Um, the hustle and bustle is in the far off distance, and you don't have to worry about it. Right now, you're over here. You're just taking it easy, and I enjoyed this. I really did. Um, so yeah, so moving on a little bit more, and I think that might be all of it. Again, all these little like barbecue spots. Uh, this island feels like it was made for visitors. Everything here feels very like very intentional and welcoming to somebody passing by. And so we're coming over here to the beach and the Able Sisters, and then we have like another really nice beach scene set up here that I'm going to show without the UI again. And yeah, look at that. Oh, the stars in the back. So cute, so cute. And then, we have, this was my favorite villager on the island. I've never seen this villager before. And they were just so adorable. I think they walk down and eventually come and say hello. Look how cute. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. They were adorable. They just kind of come over and check me out and then they go about their way. Um, and then, now we have like this little bench over here. It's a nice little spot to sit also. And and you can see our friend in the background there. But yeah, what a nice like very like I'm gonna describe this island as tropical cozy. These guys are living the life over here. What a wonderful place. So as we're moving to the end of the island exploration, it occurs to me, and this did not occur to me before, and I don't think I've ever actually tried this out, but it occurs to me that like, we could probably go into the museum, but I think a lot of people have seen the museum, but I'm like, we could probably go into some of these houses. And so I decided to check out some of the villagers' houses, and this did not disappoint. These were definitely unique. This one, this guy, uh, and he, like this is kind of like it's kind of like a dungeon, but also it felt like very like kind of warm and like modern and but yeah, it's like really, really cute what's decorated. I don't know if the creator is able to, if the creator decorated this or if they just give items to the villagers and they decorate themselves. So this is something that I want to experiment with on my own island was like, what happens when I gift things to the islanders? Does that end up in their houses? So we go into another one because now I got to see more. And this was a really cute one as well. So we had the lion in here, and everything is like majestic. He is the king of this forest, and and I love this so much. And he is just he knows. So this was really cute. Um, There's like little chocolate offerings on the table in the middle, but it's just like it's a little tiny palace, and what a really awesome like cute little space, and theme in here. So these really felt like these were bonus tracks to the album that was this island like exploration or exploration. But yeah, so I think these villagers were like kind of confused. I didn't talk to them when I went in. But yeah, I think that concludes the tour here. So yeah, I am going back to the bed now. So yeah, I really enjoyed this so much. Pinky Poo, your island was fantastic. Again, I don't have dream codes for these because these were just discovered through the dreams feature in the island. But if you have a dream code and you would like me to take a look at your island, I would love to see what kind of stuff you guys are putting together, and I might even make a video for it for the channel. So if you like this, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this and you want to see more of this. But I hope that you guys all have a fantastic day. All right, bye-bye.